we have to talk about Gavin DeGraw because he is actually on this record. You've got him on a song. What was it like? Did you just hit him up? I mean, at this point, you guys obviously have a relationship. It's not so much that you just listen to all of his music. You guys perform together. You're good friends. Do you just text him and say, I could really use you in the studio?
You know, Gavin's the one person that, because I've been so obsessed with his music for so long, that when I started to develop a friendship with him like 10 years ago, I put this block in my head of don't mix business and pleasure. Don't ruin the friendship by making him think that you're really just trying to get into the business side of things with him. And it wasn't till like the last year and a half, and we really have been friends for about 10 years now, but the last year and a half, now that we both live in Nashville and we had a little time off the road, so we started hanging out more and more, that it happened kind of organically. He started asking me, what's up with the second record? Then I said, well, now that you mention it, me and Ross Copperman, who's a huge writer-producer in Nashville, I just found out he is as obsessed with Gavin as I am. And I was like, me and Ross really want to write a song with you for this record. And Gavin's one thing was like, he was immediately a yes. But he was like, but if we do that, I keep hearing you say you need to write the song that isn't about a girl, like your life story, the life song. And he goes, I'll do it, but I want to write your life story. I said, I'll write any song you want if you come write a song with us. So it worked out perfectly that, we weren't writing it with the idea of featuring Gavin on it. I just wanted to write it with him. But the way that my story plays out and lands on music, his story landed on music too. And so it just worked out to have him on the third verse and sing it with me. And so I not only got to write with my idol, but he's singing on the record too.
Is there anything that surprised you about him as a collaborator, as opposed to somebody who you just know and someone you've listened to, about actually being in the room and trading verses and ideas and song-like concepts?
Yeah, actually, Gavin's a lot like me, personality-wise. He's a very big personality. He's very confident. He's very intelligent. And so I expected him to, be really, dominant in the right and kind of, use his veto power whenever necessary or whenever he wanted. And he was actually a very calm, laid-back co-writer. When he felt strongly, he said he felt strongly. When I felt strongly, he was considerate of that. And which, not to say he's not a considerate person, I just really expected him to come in and run the right. And he instead did exactly what we all try to learn how to do, and he did very well. Is let all three writers have their influence on the song, and he did. I mean, there's so much Gavin all over this song, but that can only happen if it happens the right way. And so my DNA is all over the song. Ross Copperman, you can hear, especially in a lot of the production. I mean, Ross really started forming the sound of the song from the beginning. So I guess the surprising thing is Gavin's hasn't been writing with a ton of country artists in Nashville, and he fell right into that situation comfortably and helped us create something really special.